Well, guys, I know that some of us may not agree, but this man Yul Edochie is currently going through enough right now because we almost accept the fact that it takes two to make a child, right? So the same way May is feeling right now is the same way Yul is feeling. I know most people don't want to accept this because Nigerians have not yet forgiven Mr. Yul Edochie because of the fact that he got a second wife. But the fact that their son, Kambili Chuku, has passed on is something that both of them are feeling it. Both May and Yul Edochie, they are somewhere right now going through so much. Well, guys, news getting to our ears confirms the fact that Yul Edochie has finally been released from the police station as he was spotted few minutes ago leaving actually a police car. So fans were like, why has he left the police car? If they are leaving him, they hope that the next person they are taking behind bars is Judy Austin. That made me laugh so much because I've never seen Nigerians this invested in somebody's story the way they are invested in Yul Edochie, May and Judy Austin's story. Welcome back to this channel, guys. This is Celeb Gossip Naija. I trust that you guys are okay. I hope you guys are alright. Please, you all do take care of yourselves. And once in a while, please go to the hospital for regular checkup because some of us may not actually be feeling okay, but you don't know. You may be here strong and healthy and you don't know that something is actually not going on well with you and you think you're fine because that could still be the case with Kambili Chuku. Maybe he was not okay and he assumed that all was well because he kept on reading, going to write his exams. What if things were not okay? There are many people listening to me right now. There are certain things you are not actually fine but you don't know. So once in a while, just go to the hospital for regular checkup. Nobody knows. And even though Yul Edochie may not be like the reason why his son passed on, Yul Edochie partly contributed to it because there are certain children who grew up in a home where they are used to seeing their moms and their dads together. So they are not used to seeing their mom away from their dad. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So some children just need that love and support from both parents and they would be okay. And Mr. Pete Edochie, who happens to be Yul Edochie's father, made a statement while he was interviewed. He said, Kambili Chuku has been the smartest and the calmest child of Yul Edochie, and Kambili Chuku educationally has achieved so much so that he could not believe that a young child like Kambili Chuku would accomplish that. And he said when Kambili Chuku became extremely smart and achieved all these things educationally, he saw it as an issue because most children he knows who are smart, they don't like stay, they always pass on at a very tender age. I've heard that before. I've heard that most smart people pass on at a tender age, but why is it that smart people in the US, in Europe, don't pass on at this young age? To me, it doesn't make sense at all. And I know that Nigerians, we are all good people, and the reasons why they are dragging Yul Edochie is because Yul Edochie, after what he did to May, he went ahead to have a baby just 2 weeks ago again with Judy Austin. I know that may come as a surprise to most of you all, but yeah, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin just had their baby girl 2 weeks ago. He didn't want to come and post it publicly because he knew that they have been dragging him for a long time. So if he posts it, people will continue dragging him. So he just had to keep it low-key before his son actually passed on just like that. I knew that if any of them could stop this, they would stop it, especially Yul Edochie because that man has been dragged since last year and people are still dragging him from left to right. But we are happy that finally he has been left because after all these things happened, the police decided to take him in for questioning and they just let him today. So I guess the next person may be Judy Austin or the next person may be May. All of them need to attend questioning because that's what they have to say what happened. They have to say the last thing that child got to do before he went to school and passed on. Well, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think regarding Yul Edochie and May? Do you think Yul Edochie actually is not happy with the things he did? Because personally, I don't think he's not happy. If he was not happy, he would not go ahead to have a second child with that same Judy Austin. Well, guys, stay tuned and of course, stay blessed.